Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to the Champion of Cyrodiil challenge with Marina freaking Mistfire, and Happy New Year! Recording this on New Year's Eve 2018, probably see it on the 1st of January. And what better way to start the new year than to trudge through hell? That can only be a good omen, a sign of the things that are to come this year. Perhaps, oh, almost got me. Can't touch this. So, we have arrived in the Oblivion world that is currently beyond the gate outside of Skingrad. We have our work cut out for us. As we know by now, in order to say that we have fully completed these Oblivion realms, we will have to clear each one at least once, 100%. Rest of the time we can just run through, whatever. But at least once, we have to really get down and dirty with it, find the secrets, you know, boom, figure out the hidden goodies, like we found the, what was it, the corridors of dark hate in the other world where we got the hatred's heart and so on. Just wonderful little bonuses that are hidden all about the place. So, something I forgot to think about in the last one as we entered here is that I was hoping that it would be a random world, but the city gates that are outside the cities always lead to one specific world. So even if we had entered several times, we would always end up here. So that's just something to keep in mind and something I briefly forgot about. Okay, we have some trouble up there. Now, is our gear good enough? I should always start out by checking this, because I'm fairly sure we have the mundane ring on, so spells can't hurt us, because we're OP. Then, other than that, we're doing quite well on the armor front. Aetherius could really use a bit more charge, so we'll do a little bit of a charging up there. Other than that, we can't really fix up on anything in combat, so I think let's try to remember what our different spells are. The 4 keys, that's an interesting choice there. Looks like we're not quite in combat setup, so we'll put that one over there. Alright, let's see how it goes. Let's face off against the spider lady and her little babies. Boom! Done. Ooh, roasted spider for dinner tonight. Take those, I guess. I mean, paralysis poison is pretty good. It's worth having. The Daedra Venom. Very brief moment of paralysis, but still. We have quite a lot of poisons as well. So let's put those there. I don't think we'll need Shadow Hide-You in here. By the time the enemy sees us, it'll already be too late for them. So, it looks like the main tower itself is surrounded by 2 other towers that I believe we have to go into to open some gates and so on and so forth. But there are so many other places that we could explore here, so I think we're just gonna run around Lava Land a little bit, have some fun, and of course, use our amazing acrobatic skill to jump off the surface of lava. Not even wearing a water walking necklace, because we don't need it. Just oh. Okay, yeah, maybe we shouldn't go over here. Oh, the realm itself is not looking too good. Okay, looks like Todd does not want us coming around here anymore. Okay, we'll just be on our way then. I'm actually really looking forward to the next time we can make a few spells. Because as you know, as the challenge has gone on, the combat style and the way that we have fought enemies has changed quite a lot. With our level, with the enemy's level and strength, how much damage they do, and of course the spells that are available to us. And lately the whole weakness to magic, Aetherius thing, or shock thing, that's really been our main go-to, you know? That's been how we've been... I really want to climb that. That's been how we've been dealing damage. However, you might remember that back in the day, we used to rely on others to deal our damage. We would, if we were facing a gang of goblins, we would recruit one of the goblins, essentially convince them to come onto our team for a while and help fight their brethren. Which was, you know, which was very useful, but after a while we grew tired of letting others do the work for us when we became powerful enough to do it ourselves, because it can be a little unreliable. So we haven't really summoned a lot either. But I have made a very cool discovery about recruiting. Now, part of me believed that recruiting was a bit weak at this point in the game, because if we want to recruit stuff, we'll need to have a recruit spell that can recruit creatures up to a certain level, and that has to be a pretty high level if we wish to get the creatures on our team, right? Which means the spell's gonna cost a lot, which means we can't have a high duration, and what's the point of recruiting a creature if you can only have it on your side for 4 seconds? That was my initial thoughts. Then I did a couple of, hey Davids, then I did a couple of experiments, and I find out that technically, let's say there are 2 goblins coming at you. You recruit one of them. That goblin starts attacking his friend. His friend becomes aggressive to him. The recruit spell ends on the one we cast it on, but they keep fighting because we've actually turned them against each other, so we don't need to keep the spell up for a long time. We just need to control a creature long enough for them to attack their friends. Oh boy. Hello. And by the time the spell ends, they'll be fighting. And will have the effect as if it was just lasting on them forever. So I'm really looking forward to playing around some more with that. And making some different recruit spells and really managing to combine that into our playstyle so the groups of enemies are a little easier. That would have been a lifesaver when we were fighting the, I don't know, 12 goblins in that cave, you remember? If we had like an AoE recruit spell, that would have been really nice. He keeps blocking my attacks, which makes it very hard. But I don't really want to use a Wilkin Stone, but I think I'll have to here. That's fine. Hey, mister. Boom! Probably should use one of my poisons. I believe they work on the... We'll find that out soon enough. Still combat music. Was there more? Perhaps further up in the tower. Made quite a lot of ruckus. They could probably hear us. So this would be one of the smaller towers then, I do believe. So we would have to make our way through 2 small towers. I mean, with our acrobatics, there are probably shortcuts we can take, but we try to stay... We try to do things in the right order when we're doing these the first time around. Good night. Wonderful. Probably don't need as much weakness either when... Do we pick those up? Sure, we pick those up. Why not pick those up? It's just always good to have a little bit of extra... Could we even poison the Storm Atronach? For some reason I feel like we can't, so I'm gonna spend my poison on this man over here. Oh, not Flamey. There we go. Got that on him. Then we can spend some time... Oh boy. Oh, there are quite a lot of them right now, and we do not appear to have any more Welkin Stones. Alright, let's just sip up on those Restore Magicas. Perhaps pop ourselves one of our spells. I feel like a Pilgrim's Grace could be good. Wonderful. And give us a bit more of a boost. Oh, look at our Magicka right now. It's like unlimited power. Boom. Oh, wow. Okay, that's... Okay. That's incredibly powerful. Just look at that. To be fair, I sipped like 4 Magicka potions, okay? But the effects, I think they speak for themselves. Okay, well, I spent enough time playing around with him. Just had a bit of a fun moment there. Let's have a Withering, nice. So how long does the potion last? 70... Okay, I keep forgetting how good that is. That's like over a minute of constant Magicka refill. And we, you know, we have the same kinds of potions for health as well. I mean, we'd have to sip up some different... Okay, that's so cool. That's so cool. So I assume the Dremora that came from here was the only guy. Yeah. So I had to make sure we got them all. Gotta kill them all. Marina Mon... Boom. Marina Mon as in Marina is a monster. She is though. She really is. Look at that magic. Get out of here. Just see him jumping at me like, nope. Do we even need more people on our... Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We wanna have some more tactical gameplay where we can... Especially when they summon creatures. That Dremora summons a Clanfer, I can turn a Clanfer against a Dremora. That's a Daedric Warhammer. That's way too heavy for anybody to... you giving me that upskirt, mister. Why am I picking up Dremora hearts? They're the worst They weigh so much. And as a result, so does the potions. I'll just eat those raw hearts. Like I'm Khaleesi right here. Proving myself. But I don't need to prove myself to anyone. Marina's a beautiful woman. She's already forever in our hearts. Right, should probably charge up Aetheria's. That might help a little. Can you just bugger off now, mister? Good night. I think there's still a Storm Atronach up here. I don't think poisons are gonna work on him. Keep picking up those hearts. Oh well. Alright, he's making his way downtown, walking fast. Spinning with shock. And he's right about to get me, but I won't let him. Ba-da-da-da. Boom. I'm so happy we got like a high alchemy early on. That was the first skill that we actually mastered. I feel like that's really paid off for us. Let's see, we could go further here, but then there's... Oh! Hey there. Didn't see you there. I mean, just freaking... I mean, these guys drop void salts as well, which you can instantly make to restore magica potions if you're a master of alchemy. Woohoo! Merry Christmas. It's a little bit late for that, but... Oh, good times. Just watch the body parts roll down. Anybody else want to mess with me? Yeah, I thought so. So we can easily fill up on our difference. So this would probably then leads, yeah, to the opposite door that we saw over there. How many void salts do we have by now? Let's see. Only 4 so far. Maybe I forgot to pick up a few. Okay, there we go. Keep making those restore magicas. That just keep on getting better. Very nice. I should probably place a few restore magicas. Let's see. Let's start with the worst one. 17 for 63 seconds. Wow, that was scrubby potions, am I right? Ha. Ha. Now, there's really only one way we can get better at the moment, which I do believe is to get the final master equipment that we're missing, since we're already 100 alchemy, and if we have that, we'll have the best alchemy equipment you can get. Best in slots. I don't believe fortifying your alchemy beyond 100 has a positive effect on potions, because that seems extremely powerful. Might be worth looking into, but I have a feeling I would have noticed if there was such a thing that existed before. Okay, so there are 3 doors here, and then we go the Wastes of Oblivion. Okay. Oh, we are in the main tower. Cool. Okay. I guess we just made our way to the back door. I just sort of walked around the entire place. Sure, Todd's a little mad. How the frick? Okay, do you see how disconnected these towers are? Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I mean, I have to, okay? There's no way I physically cannot try this jump. Because, I mean, we have to go to those towers either way. I thought I was doing optional content, then it turns out I was doing the main content. Ugh. Ugh. Who wants that, you know? Traveler's Grace and Leap of Faith. Alright. So. Someone catch me. Oh, well, okay, let's do it like this. Oh. So close. Marina. No. No. We failed. Marina, you failed us today. I'm sorry. Looks like we'll be going down. Oof. That actually took half my health bar. Quite the fall. Okay. Didn't quite make it up there, which is a little disappointing. But it's fine, we'll manage. Let's do this the proper way. By going into the Anguish Keep, where they only have the brightest and best bunch gathered here. That's why you are here, good fella. Good night. Boom. I like to shock their corpses sometimes. Sometimes it's on purpose, sometimes it's just me sending out an extra shock in case the first one didn't kill him. But I just play it off like, you know, no big deal. Getting a lot of shots of Marina here. No wonder I took those loading screenshots myself. Figured it would give the challenge a little extra. Oh no! I'm mine! Okay. Let's make our way through the Citadel hall door. Somebody saw me, so they're probably gonna rush me from the rear. People tend to rush Marina from the rear. So if I see him coming, that won't last long. I should stop talking. There are so many innuendos all over the place I'm trying to traverse. This wasteland of sentence structures. Come on now. Bow to me! I am Marina freaking Mistfire, and I do not have the patience to be working on you. Oh, hey. Storm Atronach, you're gonna struggle putting a dent in me, I'm afraid. Isn't it? It has to be so humiliating though, being a Storm Atronach made of shock. That is your entire body, your entire reason for being. You were brought here by shock, and it's shock that's holding you up. And what kills you? A shock spell. It's a little... I mean, I'd be a little embarrassed. I don't know if they even have the capability to feel embarrassment. I'm pretty sure the Xivilai don't, considering how they walk around dressed. Whoa. Should probably... Right, I haven't killed anything with my dagger, which I really should so I can get a new soul. Oh my gosh, are you for real? Go away right now. You're causing some trouble. Oh, you're gonna get me. You're gonna get... Oh, no, you're not. You're not, buddy. You're out of the game. And we're gonna do a little bit of a torch. And we're gonna repair all our good other stuff. Ooh, maybe that would actually be a good idea. Maybe I should actually equip some different armor pieces just to sort of, you know, get the... have something to fix up on. Oh, let's do the Legion gear. That would be cool. Yes! Stop right there, criminal scum. We're gonna be a bit slower moving around, but still, this is still a considerable speed right here. Besides, we're usually too fast. Now, this heavy armor, what does that do for spell effectiveness? Barely dents it. We'll be fine. Okay. I'd probably sip up on one Restore Magicka potion here. And then we want to just shock them. Oh, right. Boom. Get out of here. There's no soul gem large enough, but I just tried... Right. That's why I haven't been able to access Asura's Star. I took that off the hotkey when I was gonna jump from the towers. That explains it. I was wondering why there was no soul in that. Okay. This is once again the wastes of Oblivion. Yeah, this is where we tried to jump, but we couldn't. We just couldn't. Wow, we move so slowly now. This is so weird. I mean, it's not even slow. Let's go into the Hall of Shame. Yeah, fitting to have you wandering about here. We gotta talk about the dress code in this place. It's not acceptable. Too easy to get an accidental upskirt. Boom. Get that Magicka Essence. Heal ourselves up with our healing. Our healing spell's not great, to be fair. You might want a new one. 10 health, but I mean, it's an overtime thing. It's not awful, but could be better. Definitely could be better. We might want to get a more powerful one. I feel like we can afford that. Oh my gosh, we're so slow. I guess we'll need Traveler's Grace a little bit. There we go. I can move at a bit of a better pace here. I mean, I'm imposing it upon myself, so I shouldn't really be complaining, but... Ding. What? No damage to our gear? Maybe they've only been trying to use magic on us, and that doesn't hurt our gear. Oh, we're just too good, man. Okay, party time. Oh wow, there's a lot of them in here. Alright. Sipped up on a little potion. Should be able to deal with these guys rather... Whoa! Are you gonna give me a Daedroth hug? Oh boy. Okay, just keep... Yeah. Alright, saving. Whoa, I just remembered one should save. You know, when you're... It's a little late to be thinking about saving as a Daedroth is, you know, mid-hug. Oh, okay, his last hit didn't even hit me. It would have been much cooler if I just sort of stared at him as he died. But, you know, I played it safe, and that's how it goes. I would have felt pretty stupid if I didn't, so that's fine. Alright. Should use these blood fountains when I see them. Okay. let's go to the top. There's not as much, there's not as many fiery pillars of doom in here. This should, however, let me fix up on some stuff. Nice. Should hotkey the repair hammer. We can find a place for it. I'm not using poisons as much as I thought I would. I banish you! Booger! Get out of here. Open what now? You said open what? Say open your soul. So Marina can steal it. Bare your soul before me. And I'll be very happy. For a moment I was confused as to why I have bear pelts in my inventory. Then I remembered. There's a reason behind the madness. Okay. Let's see what's up in here. Hello boys. I'd probably want to heal myself up a little here. Consume a potion too. Just in case. Stop right there, criminal scum. Where art thou? Well, they're up here somewhere. I'll just have to look for them. Oh, there we go. Coming from behind me. Doing the crab walk over there, side to side. You the only one here? Good night. Hopefully there are some treasures at the top. There usually are once you get to the top of the Sigilum. And I know I have a torch out, but torches are nice. Torches are nice. The punished. Okay, so not a great treasure, but I'll take it. Ba-dum. And then I believe we can open up some gates. There. That should help our progress. Let's see. Whoa, that's so cool! I forgot about that! Oh, look at that. Okay, that's really cool. Extension bridges. That's neat, because that's... But then you could just move around this tower. Why would you technically need to do that? Isn't it quite easy to access? No, so that's the main tower. Okay, so this tower links to this tower. Then maybe if I do both of those towers, then those link up. Yeah. But there's a back door to that place. I feel like that sort of defeats the point. I just found that just running around. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Anyways, the Sorrow Shrine. Perfect place for a nice vacation. You feeling a bit too happy lately? Bit too much goodness in your life? Just things are just going a bit too well, you know? You just feel like, oh, I really wish things were... You just shocked that guy out of existence. Running out of magicka here. Drank a potion, but it's not working enough. Did I? Alright, I'm out of those potions. I only had 3 of them in a stack, so that explains it. Okay, let's go over to the stack of 23. We have a stack of... Oh, that's... Okay, well... Let's start using them. Just gotta use them. Okay, so... Guys... So this is the issue with crowds, right? I'm really bad at just focusing my attention on one of them. I keep, you know, killing minions and such, and then we just never really get anywhere. So if I could recruit them and actually have some more people on my side, I could turn the tide a little bit, which would be good. So I'm really bad at just focusing my attention on one creature. Always want to jump around. Boom. And she has her head up a butt. That's what happens. Leave him be. Have any battle axe? Trash. Super trash. I mean, for that you can pretty much get an ebony dagger with the same sell price and it weighs nothing, you know? Lock 2 of 2. Bridges have been extended. Yeah! That's cool. I like that. So, if we now go outside, we can see the bridges Oh, but these de-extend. That's interesting. Okay, well, we'll want to go down and... Oh, right, my health. Thanks for putting that out. We'll want to go down and clear it from the top to the bottom. Surprise! I can just see them down there. These nasty little guys. Oh, there she is. Waiting to jump me. Let's see. No! I didn't mean to drop the repair hammers! I held down the key because I was unsure what I wanted to do with them. Holding down the key means I want to drop them. Put those on 8. And we'll try to use them a bit more. Since the armor skill, I feel like we need to train whenever we have the chance. We can't just relegate it to grinding later on, because there's gonna be a lot of hours of grinding. So doing it on the go. I think that's a good... Oh, hey, David. It's you again. How you doing? Get out of here. Zoom. Pop that blood fountain. Probably need to restore magicka. If the loud orchestra is to be believed. Somebody saw me on the lower floors and now they're... There we go. Man and his clan affair. Boom. Again, Ebony Warhammer, what do you think I am? Okay, the Darklings are strict with me, okay? If I pick up something like that, they'll be like, Dark therapy time, and I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, so yeah, those are the Pokepokes. Rods of the pokey variety. Not Marina's favorites. Repair. Boom, boom. Nice. A few dinks here and there. On our way to 53. Looking good. Then, right. Expert armor is quite fun, isn't it? Because an expert armor can actually repair things up to, I believe, 125% of durability. Meaning they actually make armor better and weapons stronger. Just, you know, the base damage of weapons, but still, that's cool. It's really cool. Alright, because now this extends to the main tower. Nice. Nice. This goes into the halls of eternal twilight. We'll see how eternal this twilight really is. That didn't make sense. Boom! It sounded cool. So that's what matters. If you don't have anything, you know, cool to say, just say something random, but make it sound like it's cool or it's deep. It's a trick I do. Get a few weird looks, but still, you'll feel pretty cool. Okay, let's see if we can get these two in a... Oh wow, okay. Hey, let's just take it very easy, woman. Bit of personal space. Bit of personal space. Thank you very much. Where do we find some peace of mind? I have a feeling I will want to drink up on some potions, don't you? And then I'm gonna get some of those good magicka potions going. Alright. Whoa! Alright, got her. Bit of a poison here. For David. Boom, and that should take care of him. Come on, David, come get me. That's right. You little... No, you didn't. You tried. You tried so hard. Let's go in here. Let's see. Cyrodiil hold. Whoa, okay, that's not what you want to see when you open the doors. Just the Daedroth gape. Okay, don't kill me. Don't kill me now. Thank you. Whew. Living on the edge. That's how we do. Speaking of which, is our restoration 100 yet? No, it's still 95. Okay, so we can still use healing spells without it being wasteful. It's never wasteful, but, you know, it's good to know that we're practicing something. Yeah, now. And we're gonna dink up on this stuff. Since our magicka is going up like crazy either way, we might as well just pop our Traveler's Grace here. Navigate a little faster. Oh, wait, this guy's a little hurt. Seen a little combat already. Look at the void salts. Try to remember to do that whenever I face a storm Atronach. And we're back at the bottom. Look at that. And into the flames. There we go. Just Clanfairs. No, why am I so bad at this game? Why am I so bad at this game? I always forget to save. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh boy, hey. So in my defense, okay, we are wearing the Legion armor. It gives us less armor, but still, I really should be saving. I really should be. And good night. It's gonna be hard to find out which triple storm Atronach. It has to be my birthday. Actually, my birthday is coming up very soon, in January. It's not my birthday yet. Ah! Good night. Void salts. 3 pieces of it even. Okay. We are going out to the plains of Oblivion. So that means we've been through both of the towers. And I am sorry, but this pleb speed that we're going at right now is just not acceptable where I'm from. 75. But it's so good for training, but maybe I should keep one piece on, I think. Just one piece. I mean, the Legion shield, for example. We can keep that on, just so I have something to fix up on a little bit. Marina shocking. Cast will want. Wonderful. Does that shield... Oh, that's cool. That shield actually maxes out our physical resist as well, so that might not be such a bad idea. Okay, now we gotta remember we have a lot of weapons and such, so if we want to use something fun. We still have Hatred Soul, which we can use to really, you know, put some enemies out of commission. So we probably should use that if we're in situations with multiple enemies. Okay, we checked out the towers. We found the back entrance to the Brooding Fortress. Now, I just want to have a little bit of a run around. Might as well charge all that. A little bit of a run around the place, and I'm just gonna be looking for anything we might have missed. Any cool treasures of some kind, or enemies that we have fought. Okay. Oh, currently on the back side of the tower. Found a couple of Dremora just hanging about, a fleshy pod. Nothing of particular interest, but I do want to do as much of this as I can to like truly feel like I've finished a realm. It's important to me. I mean, there are no judges that are gonna be like, well, no, you didn't kill enough things here for this to be valid. But it's to myself. This challenge, in many ways, is not necessarily one I do to prove anything to anybody else than myself. I just find that putting limitations and restrictions on what you do, especially in video games, it makes you see the game through a whole different lens. It's why I'm so fascinated by channels that, you know, they'll make a series like, can you play through this collectathon without collecting a single item? You know, you're like, no, that's impossible. Like, can you beat Super Mario Odyssey without jumping? You're like, that's impossible. Can you do this and this? And then, you know, you just have to really break down the game's mechanics, use all of your knowledge about the game, and really just... It just... There's something about it. There's something about breaking something down and pushing your abilities and making you think in ways that you never have to think before. If you don't face the hardest difficulty, you don't quite Oh, there's a... I saw... There's a... Alright, that's a portal. Oh, that's a door! You don't quite see the, There's a majesty, to games like this with so many systems all at play at once, and if you restrict yourself or make some of those systems harder, you'll have to explore the systems and find fun ways that they interweave and function together. There's something chasing me here. Jeremy's soul is here somewhere with this orchestra. There we go. Let's go. To the Atronach. I feel like we should have pretty much found most of what we wanted to find in here, as this guy dies. checked out the towers. I mean, there might be a couple of halls, you know, underground passages around the place. It would be a shame not finding those. Yeah, maybe... Oh, I'll have a little look around. Ooh. Aha! I've been going along the side here near the back, just looking for some fleshy pods. I thought I saw a door icon. Beneath the tower, we have the Molten Halls. Couldn't consider ourselves done unless... Oh! Excuse me, I seem to be lost around here. Could you point me in the door? Oh, no. Did you just hurt yourself on the Harada route twice? Man, you have to be living down in these caves for years and you still hurt yourself on the Harada. That's precious, man. Funny guy. Oh gosh, that's a bad price. I'ma go not keep that. Then we're gonna do nice shit. Scrolls are usually worth taking, I feel. Harada as well. Great for poisons. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have some fun. You know, girls just wanna have fun. Okay. Do we have some sort of paralysis spell, or is that... that might have been something... Because I got debilitate, I know. Okay. Because I wanna have some fun. No, not the clamfair, not the clanfair, the guy, not the... Well, he's immune. Okay, I wanted to, like, you know, paralyze him, poison him, all of that, but screw me for wanting to have fun. Okay, got rid of that one, which means we're gonna charge up our Aetherius. Got a little baby girl coming up. I believe the baby girls have some paralysis powers, but that shouldn't affect us. Oh, look at that. Ooh, oh, that's a good stretch for your body right there. Oh, wow. She's trying to replicate it too. She's just spazzing out on the spot there. It's not for kids. Their bodies must develop a bit more. Hey, Wolverine, take it. She just did the Dark Link. That was amazing. Dark Link protects you. Okay. Excuse me, come back. Excuse me, woman. Lady. Let's just die already, okay? Thank you. Charge that up. What are you hiding down in these molten halls? The Quake Ruin. Not a fit. Oh, whoa, okay. Okay, that's a headache. This must be the fallen tower that we saw from the outsides. Oh, that's so... okay. Okay, this is a little painful. Badly damaged corpse smasher. Yeah, that's what I call my... Where is this tower even going? How do I even climb? It's so steep. Oh, it's so steep. It was made for me. You know how I love climbing steep things. Okay, this is actually kind of fun. Okay, so let's see here. Let's... Oh, oh. There we go. Got to get some momentum going here. There we go. Around and round, around and round. And almost there. This is so weird. Okay. Got it. No, don't tell me there's nothing here. Okay, that's not fair. I'm definitely not getting out of there. Okay, Bethesda, when you make a freaking fallen tower sideways in lava, ooh, you know I'm gonna check it out. Okay, let's just get out of there. It was kind of giving me a little bit of a headache. There's something weird about perspectives like that. Especially when you spend time, you know, programming games and you're working with the camera and you start rotating it on the wrong axis, you just instant nausea, like, okay, that's not supposed to be this way. Okay, with that done, we can head into the Brooding Fortress. We can take it down. We can take it down. We've already been here, just to run up to the top. And then we can consider the Skingrad Gate finished. Also World 4 finished, so if we ever face this world in the future, that's just a quick hop and we'll have cleared it. I don't know, that rule makes me really happy, because Oh, looks like we missed. Of course, I freaking missed that jump. Looks like we missed out on somebody down here. Oh. Oh, we missed out on a lot of people. Where are they coming from? Okay, good thing we're still here. Heavy armor skill increase. That's fun. I'm happy about that. Okay. So, let's check our repair hammers. Let's put those on 8 again. There we go. There's the clan fair. Where's your master? Alright, I'll just deal with you. Wonderful. Where's your master, though? Is he a bit slower? Perhaps I'll have to go and find him. Oh my gosh. They're not gonna make this easy for me. All I want to do is just get out of here. Return to the count, tell him everything's gonna be a-okay. Not spend more time in hell. It's a new year with new opportunities, okay? Not wasting it in here. There's one guy left in the tower. You know what? Screw that guy. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna leave him here and just let him die as the realm collapses. It's a jerk anyway. Oh my gosh, can you please? Oh, you have angered me now, son. And you will feel not fire. You like fire. Boink. A good night. Desolation's End. It bothers me a bit that there's no apostrophe there, but I guess it could also be, you know, Desolation's End, as in, you know, desolations, yeah, they end sometimes. But I feel like it's supposed to be, oh, it's that Desolation's End. That end belongs to the desolation. But, you know, whatever. You know, Dremora, they aren't, you know, prickly when it comes to grammar. They're just all about that edgy, oh, the brooding fortress, the halls of eternal twilight. Have I even been here? Why are there so many enemies? I must have skipped by a lot on my way out. Right, I never went down here. You remember? Because I took the, I tried to jump across. But then how did I get up the tower? Well, I must have come in. Or do you come in from a completely... Doesn't matter. We've killed the things in this tower. Now we're moving up to the top. We didn't even go to the top the other time, did we? We haven't been here, have we? Where did we even... I'm not gonna try to make sense of, you know, Daedric architecture and the like. I think it's supposed to be a little confusing. We're supposed to feel like you're... Oh, what was... Oh. A little bit of a headache from that, but you know, I'll be fine. Walk it off. The giant axe thing that... Oh, hello. Can we talk? I really wanted to talk with him for a moment there. That would have been fun. If he was friendly for a second. Yeah. Okay. Definitely gonna need a poison on this one. It's also really nice to have a shield out, because it really helps us with the blocking. You see, it makes the enemies recoil a bit more. Good night. Dink. That's a terrible potion you have there. Whoosh. Toss that sword down. And there you go. You're just dressed in black. You really blend into the environment here. Nope. Roar! Retribution of hubris. Wow, look at that thing, and it's not worthless. That's incredible. Incredible how bad that is. Oh, there's another guy. Do you also have... Oh, no. Oh, you're not getting away from me, buddy. You're gonna get a poison. Wonderful. Got a level in something. Blade skill. Nice. Excuse me. Just got shot down by his own fire elemental. You also lost your... Oh, that's a Staff of Severing. That can remain lost, and that's this guy. You know how we do. I can't just not. Excuse me. There you go. Thought you could get away. Retribution of rapacity. Damage agility, 1 point on... Like, who even made these enchants? This is like baby's first enchant. I didn't think it was even legal to make an enchant that bad. Damage agility, 1 point on strike. Holy heck. And you put it on a super slow weapon too. Whatever. Whatever. We've made it to the top. Final stretch of the journey. Let's end this. Let's get ourselves a sigil stone. Oh, hello. Hello. So, see how many of the rerolls you want to use. I keep forgetting my own formula for these things. So I believe we can open one portal for every... one portal? We can get one reroll for every 3 portals we've closed, and we start out with 1. So we can have a look at our list later on and check how we're doing on that front. Okay, now I'm just doing the same thing again. I just need to go in one by one and just poison these fools. Because I'm so bad at focusing my fire. There we go. Get that guy out of the way. Also, we ran out of that particular poison. I think fire damage still works alright. Could really use some more of those. Paralysis could be fun though. There we go. Even though he has some fire resist, I don't know how he reacts to that in poison form. I think that should still bother him a little bit. And good night! Alright, we gotta charge up Aetherius. I really want to get his soul, there we go. Because that means I can fully charge it up. And... Daedric gear! I mean... We'll be heading into town. I think I could take the boots. Boots seem pretty worth it. I think I'll leave the rest. Otherwise, I'll have to. But I mean, I'm leaving. I don't have an issue. These pass the test. I'm just saying. They're nice. They're cool. They're good. And I should probably swap out one of my rings then. Mundane ring. You really want to swap that out, Dark? No, not really. But I can replace the hoods with the Wanderer's hoods, which makes me capable of carrying just a bit more, and then the Wanderer's shoes. Oh, but the fashion! Think of the fashion! No, it's fine. Oh, it's really not fine. That's fine. Just go full Wanderer then, but then we can also keep the battlemage shoes. I mean, the battlemage hood also looks good. Ah, that's better. That's a better combo. Look at that. Fashion scrolls on point. Ooh, this... Okay, I have no idea what that ring is. Skimming? That sounds like something you get in trouble for doing. That's so good, though. I mean, we have a necklace of water walking, but that's just, look at that. That is just weighs nut 6. That is a cool ring. Speed and 20 points is extremely significant. Like, this is actually a really good ring. 2 grand soul gems, greater souls, that's fine. 400 cash. That's... I mean, okay, that's cool because our speed, just having that on is gonna make us really, really fast. So that means we can start wearing the mundane ring and then the ring of skimming. Like that. I guess we have to go back to Wanderer shoes. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay, I'm happy about that. Now then, so let's check out how many places we have cleared. This one does not count before we close it, I do believe. 8 at the moment, so that would be 1 at the start, and then 4. So we then have 3 rerolls? Because, you know, 3, 6, but then we don't have 9 yet, plus 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay. Let's see if we're happy with this one. Up in the sky. This was the new one. Frost damage or water walking on self. It's pretty not what I want, so 1 reroll spent. Okay. So this is my new one, and it is Absorb Intelligence. It's also Fortify Intelligence though, more Magicka, but then again with my potions, the Magicka amount's not that significant. Okay, second reroll. I have to stick with whatever I end up getting, so... Reroll numero dos. What are you? Ooh, there it is. That's exactly what we want. This is the kind of enchant that's so good that we have it on Marina's Shocking Past. We could have that on our shield. Yeah. Yeah, why don't we ever use a I mean, it's because of what it does to the magic effectiveness. But is it worth it? I think it might be worth it. Do you want to put that on our shields? Because that would really free us up to... I mean, we could also get some new robes. Yeah, we'd want to consider that. Still, that's good. I'm fairly happy with that. Let's just burn in the glorious fires of Mount Doom. And let us return. I love that picture. Just there's a story there. There's a story there. Close the Oblivion gate outside of Skingrad, or speak to the Count about sending aid to Bruma now that Skingrad is no longer directly threatened. Wonderful. Now this way shrine is never really gonna recover, but hey, that's, you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet. Well, Skingrad's right there in the distance, but I do think this is where we're gonna conclude today's episode. I hope you enjoyed our dastardly adventures through hell, and that you're ready to face a new year with Marina Mistfire. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.